everybody, it's Sage. Happy Saturday. Happy almost eclipse. Couple days to go before the eclipse here in Northern California. And I am just so full of light and energy today. Can you tell? You can probably feel it. I'm like, just absolutely gushing and exploding and overflowing with so much love and light. And here's what's been happening. You might have caught, or you might not have caught, my interview on Thursday on the Awakenings program where I was channeling Archangel Metatron and Michael. It was a really beautiful activation. But here's the thing that happened. That was amazing, right? But even more amazing, just how could something be more amazing? But I'm just completely blown away. I'm almost speechless, as you can tell, which is kind of rare for me. But what happened was that morning, before I go live on the air and I have an opportunity to channel divine being of love and light for a global audience like that, I always kind of check in. That morning I do my purification, I do my centering, I do my prayers and open so that I can be the most pure vessel and make the biggest impact that I can, help as many people as possible, be love embodied as much as I possibly can. And when I was doing that, what happened was Archangel Metatron came through and gave me some other messages that he then said, Sage, these are a complete separate set of channelings that humanity needs right now. And he gave me the divine assignment to show up every day for 13 days. He was very sweet. He said I could miss only one day because, sometimes life happens and things get, pulled off. But he was like, you need to show up every day, for the next 13 days. That was the day one. Thursday was day one. And channel Archangel Metatron with Archangel Michael and get these messages for humanity. And what these messages are about how to navigate the intense, powerful energies here on Earth right now and in our society and in our beings, how to navigate these energies successfully, joyfully, peacefully, prosperously, healthfully, more easily and happily than ever, and stay centered and grounded and peaceful no matter what's going on out there. And I know many of us are really deeply saddened by the events in Charlottesville. Many of us are impacted by the political situation in our country here in the US or other places wherever we live, whatever's going on. There's a lot of change, a lot of chaos, a lot of polarization, right? A lot of conflict, kind of good versus evil kind of stuff going on. So how do we, as sensitized beings, how do we stay centered and peaceful and not let that stuff pull us down? How do we instead pull the world up and keep ourselves up, uplifted, and be a force for good and love? And how do we do that, right? So this series from Archangel Metatron is all about that. And I've already channeled 3 days worth. Mark,
hey, hon.
Could you bring me a glass of water?
Yes, indeed.
Thank you. With some lemon would be so nice.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
So go ahead and grab your glass of water, your cup of tea. We're going to be here for a little bit. We're going to do some mini readings. If there's some people who have questions that feel like appropriate for mini readings, we'll go ahead and do that maybe a little bit later. And I want to start out by sharing the first message from Archangel Metatron. So I'm going to just jump right in here. This is kind of like the introduction of the channeling. And then he gets into the 13. So you are among the first, you are literally the first in the world to hear this. Hi, Laura. So glad you could join in. I'm just starting to read this first channeled message from Archangel Metatron. So you're right in perfect timing. So here we are. I will literally read this word for word. Good day, all. This is Archangel Metatron. I'm here with you on this auspicious day with much important information for the evolution and awakening of humanity. First, allow me to point out that every single human being is holy. Every single living thing is holy. Every single moment is holy, and presents you with a single abiding choice: love or fear, love or hate, love or confusion, love or hiding, love or doubt. As you can see and feel and sense and now remember and understand, there is really ever only one good choice, and that is love. So the question then becomes how? How can I choose love over and over? The question is also in its highest form thus: how can I be love at all times, in all ways, with all choices I make? Let's breathe this in, everyone. Sometimes it's good to stop and breathe in, because these messages are actually attunements, they're activations, they're alignments. Let yourself breathe that question, and I'm guided to read that question again. Ask yourself this soul question. Ask it of the divine, and ask it of yourself deep within. Thank you, honey. How can I be love at all times, in all ways, with all choices I make? Because you are already love. Love is already here. Love is your breath. Love is your cells. Love is your fingers. Love is your heart. Love is your body. Love is your earth. Love is your universe. Universe, as Sage and Archangel Michael would say. So then you ask, but why is it then that there can be so many people acting in ways that are the opposite of love? How is it that we have had so many ascended masters and messengers, and yet still so many are asleep at the wheel of life? This is an excellent question. I will be speaking to you about this today and in coming days. And the archangelic realm, all of us, together with ascended masters and other higher dimensional beings, assisting humanity and earthanity at this time, will also continue to attune you, activate you, and awareify you. So please avail yourself of every opportunity that is presented to you which resonates with your being and your sacred self. Let's take a look at the biggest picture first. So what is happening now on Earth, as many of you have suspected and sensed and surmised, is that you are now in the part of a cycle in which the old energies and ways are being shaken off. The Maya Empire is falling, and by that I mean the empire built on illusion and disempowerment, judgment and comparing one human over another, one species over another, one path over another. More wars have been fought, more blood has been shed, more harm has been done in the name of religion and God than for any other reason. In truth, God never condones violence. God never condones wickedness. God never condones cruelty in any form. God is love. It is just that simple. It has always been that simple. It will always be that simple. People who are shrouding themselves in patriotic, parentheses, there is another word that rhymes with that, eotic, rhymes with that, which is also very appropriate. And religious flags and statutes are using these as excuses to perpetuate their own evil agendas, which benefit only them and others like them at the expense of 90% or more of people and of the entire planet's ecosystem and biosphere. I would like to suggest a new word, biosystem, which encompasses both the environment and the life within. So you say, but Metatron, I am busy. I have my own problems to deal with. I have to make a living. I've got people to take care of. I've got bills to pay, places to go, and things to do. Doesn't that sound like most of us most of the time? My friend, Metatron continues, none of that is going to amount to a hill of beans if you don't preserve the biosystem, the ecosystem upon which all life depends. You need to get more environmentally aware and active. I am going to share with you a mantra right now, which will assist with many things simultaneously. This mantra will help you personally raise your vibration, attune your inner and outer energy with optimal health and vitality, and will also help you find, recognize, and joyfully co-create heaven on earth with the kindred souls you came here to collaborate with, that you may fulfill your mission and contract well, wisely, and wonderfully, and that the planet's biosystem, both as a whole and the individual biosystems comprising the whole, may be saved and even restored to a strength greater than before. Are you ready for this mantra? Those of you who are listening live and in replay land, if you could type yes to signal to the archangels that you are ready to receive this mantra, that will also signal to your highest self that you are receiving this fully. Go ahead and type yes. Whenever you're ready, we'll give you a few more moments. Excellent. The mantra is alive, awake, aware, active. I want you to repeat this 4 times or more aloud, several times a day. Do this while anchoring the truth in with your body, with conscious, intentional movement, touch, and breath. And then he says, Sage, you can add some suggestions here. Okay, so I'll do this part. We're going to do this 4 times together. This is Archangel Metatron's mantra for us. We're going to do 4 times. Ready? You can use your hands. You can mirror what I'm doing with my hands, my breath, my touching, or you can do your own authentically guided, intuitively guided breath work, energy work, movement, touch. You might even do this standing up. I'm going to try it a couple different ways. See how the energy is different. I'm going to do the first 2 sitting and then the next 2 standing. Alive, awake, aware, active. Alive, awake, aware, active. Now standing up. Alive, awake, aware, active. And now the last one I'm going to do jumping. Alive, awake, aware, active. Woo! Beautiful. Okay, so try that different ways. Alive, awake, aware, active. Alive, awake, aware, active. Alive, awake, aware, active. Alive, awake, aware, active. Just let it go, running through your head. You can sing to it. Alive, awake, aware, active. Alive, awake, aware, active. Alive, awake, aware, active. Alive, awake, aware, active. There you go. Just receive that one. You make up your own tune or use that one. Okay? I want you to make that part of your life, part of your rhythm. And this is from Archangel Michael. It's going to make a difference for you. It's going to make you feel healthy, strong, vibrant, focused, and alive, awake, aware, and active, and give you energy from the earth, from the heavens, from source, right? This is Reiki energy. This is universal light. This is angelic energy. This is life force energy, chi, ki, prana. Alive, awake, aware, active. Alive, awake, aware, active. Alive, awake, aware, active. Alive, awake, aware, active. Do it. All right, good. Now back to the channel message. That was the sage part. Do this. Oh, wow, forgot he said this. Do this every single day for the next 44 days and see how your life, how your world changes. Sage, this needs to be spread far and wide, readily available and accessible to all. That's why Sage, I'm going to put this on my YouTube channel and make it public. And please, everybody, share this. Share this. Get this message out there. Imagine if we can get thousands, millions of people doing this, having this awareness and this activation and this aliveness. What a difference this is going to make in the lives of so many people. So spread this far and wide and freely and joyfully. Just share, share, share. Share this, share the YouTube, share the blog, share it, teach it to people. Just share it, share it, share it, share it. This is from Archangel Michael. Please share this. And then let's see, what was the next? Okay, so that was the completion of the introductory message from Archangel Metatron, because then the next thing he did was he said, here is a list. Include it also in the channelings package and on your blog. And I said, great, thank you. And then the list that he's starting, where he's having me do these channelings every single day, is called 13 Ways to Navigate the Intense Energies and Keep Your Center. And already this introductory message that led into the 13 ways, that in itself, we've been live here for about 17 minutes. So I'm going to let that be a complete message, let this be a complete video and a complete message in itself. The next part he gets into is actually the first of those 13 ways. And I will continue to share excerpts from these. I might not share all 13 of them, but I'll share as I'm guided, whatever Archangel Michael and Metatron tell me. Share this freely, publicly, widely, just get it out there, as many people as possible. I will do that. And the places where I will continue to do that will be here at facebook.com/Prosperous Goddess. This is the Prosperous Goddess community and page. So come here for the spiritual salons. You will catch some of them live. You can also catch the replay and on my YouTube channel and on my blog. And my blog is at prosperousgoddess.com, and then just click on blog when you get there. That's like my main website, prosperousgoddess.com. And you can click blog, you can subscribe to the blog there. Sometimes I will put some transcriptions and also lots of other insights. There's tons of things there. There's articles, there's tips, there's mystic poetry, there's just, you know, in addition to channelings, there's lots going on there on the blog, and there's going to be more and more and more as I'm doing more. That's been a big intention for me for 2017, is getting the sacred writings that God gives to me to give to the world, getting them out to the world more. And another thing I want to share with you guys, which is really exciting, is that for the first time ever, I've put together some of the best channelings that I've done to date, and there are literally probably over 200 channelings. And what I did is I sorted through and I took some of the very best ones, intuitively guided for what people need right now, and I have a collection. It's called the Channelings Collection. And it's only $99. You can check it out at angelicabundanceactivator.com/channelings. I will put the link here with this replay and in the post and comments and so forth, so you can find that link if you didn't catch it. But it's angelicabundanceactivator.com/channelings.html. And that is a collection that's got 10 or 11 or 12 different channeled messages from Archangel Michael, from the goddess Isis. We have dragon fire, dragon channeling, mermaid channeling. We've got a beautiful variety. Many of them are from Archangel Michael, but we also have a variety. And now, when I put that offering up there and put that package, that collection of channelings together, which people have been asking me for years, get the channelings out there more. Now we have this incredible series that just happened with Archangel Metatron that I've now channeled 4 messages to the first day. We just heard the first one, the intro message. Then we have way number 1, like secret key number 1, number 2, number 3. I just did number 3 this morning. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just absolutely phenomenal. One of the things that's just blowing me away is we found out the name by which the angels refer to humanity. Would you be curious about that? There's a sacred 2 words that they refer to us by. It's not just the word humans, and it's a combination of Hebrew and angelic light language. Oh my God. That in itself, that is so sacred. So sacred. And claiming our actual angelic name as a species is so huge. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of these channelings, every single word of these channelings from Archangel Metatron. Primarily, we also have Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael coming through in these messages, but Metatron, in this case, for this series, is the spokes angel. And the reason for that is we're really learning how to transcend time and space. It's really important to learn how to work with the energies in that more subtle and esoteric way, including numbers and including sacred geometry. And in this morning's channeling, the one that I channeled this morning, he explained a lot more about the Metatron cube, the hexagon, the Star of David, the number 6. And he's going into, in each of these channelings, different things about different sacred numbers. And some of them have sacred geometries too. And the imbuements, the transmission of energy, I mean, wow. I mean, I'm just, just soak some of that up. Soak some of this up right now, my friends. Just so you can feel it. Some of you who are really sensitive energetically, you can see energy. You probably can see energy pouring off of my hands, my eyes, however you sense it. Just let yourself be blessed. Let yourself be blessed. Let yourself be blessed. If you're guided to receive the channelings collection, you're also going to get the entire set of this new series of channelings from Archangel Metatron. Whew, that's going to be a bonus to everybody. So I will be sharing more with you, some more excerpts here. And I'm available for the Ask Sage Anything. I'm going to do Ask Sage Anything tomorrow too, because I'll get a chance to get the word out more, so we have more people who can avail themselves of that. And anyone who's here live right now and would like a mini reading, if you want to type a question, you can do that. And otherwise, we'll wrap up for today. And I'm sending you so many blessings. I'll sit here and relax for a moment and see if we have any questions pouring in, and if not, that's perfectly okay too. I feel like we're really complete. I feel like this is complete for today, and I'm so happy to be here with you. Thanks for listening and listening here at the Spiritual Salons with Sage, me, the Prosperous Goddess, woo, and Archangel Metatron today. If this message touched you in any way, inspired you in any way, please let me know, let others know, like, share, comment, post, all that good stuff. This is a free service to the world, and I'm just honored I'm so thankful. Thank you so much, Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Creator. Thank you, Mother Goddess. Thank you, Mother Earth. Please bless everyone in my tribe. Bless all beings. Help us all remember the love that we truly are. Health and wealth, love, happiness, peace, and blessings to all. Namaste, and I'll see you tomorrow over here at the Prosperous Goddess community here on facebook.com/Prosperous Goddess. If you have a question about anything related to the whole field of study, of which I have been studying, practicing, and teaching for 35 years, 37 years. I had to do the math. Please feel free to type your questions. And you can also type a question if you're on a replay and you have a question, like a kind of content type question that you want me to address, something about manifestation, angels, energy, healing, Reiki, soulmate love, health and healing, life balance, joy, peace, awakening, enlightenment. Sage signing off for today. At your service. Have a beautiful weekend. Much love. Bye for now. See you next time.